Good afternoon, guys. This is Sheila D. Welcome into my kitchen. Guys, what I am going to prepare today is some chili, homemade chili. And guys, I wanted you guys to watch my video earlier before this one. And it'll show you exactly what all I'm going to use into this recipe. And also I am going to show you how I prepare my homemade chili. Okay guys, what I am doing now, we're going to get right into the video. I have some ground hamburger meat that I bought, and I am just cooking it up. So normally what people do, guys, is I got 2 packs of chili mix. So normally what people do is they pour it into the pot with the water, but what I am going to do is I am going to mix it with my hamburger meat, and I am going to cook it down a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So I'm going to cook this chili season into my ground beef. And what I did before I started the video, I seasoned my ground beef with some Lorry salt and accent and pepper. Okay, so I am just going to cook it down just a little bit, and then I am going to so I got my water boiling over there, and I got about this much of water in my pot. So now that we cooked all our hamburger meat and all our goodies all together, the season and all that, you see how good that look? We are going to take and put the hamburger meat into the pot with the boiling water. And what I did also is I drained some of the excess oil off of my ground beef. So you see how good that look? We mix everything together. So now that I got my ground beef, my water, my seasoning into the pot, we are going to throw in a can of tomato soup. One more can of tomato soup. Just regular tomato soup, guys. We are going to stir that up really good. Get all that blend in together. Okay. And then we are going to add a cup of tomato sauce. Now you can use a can of tomato paste if you like. That's up to you. So over here I have some beans that I cooked, guys. And them are called kidney beans. So what I am going to do with these beans is I am going to bring them over here, and I want all that juice off of them. Now, man, you know, these beans did not come out the can. I cooked them. They are dry beans, and I am going to put them into my pot. And when I put these beans on, the only thing that I did with these beans is I washed them, and I put some onion on them, and I just let them cook, and a little salt into the pot, and just let them cook. So what we are doing is adding our beans into the pot. So we are going to give that a good stir. So once we got all our beans into our pot, then we are going to add some Once we got all our beans into our pot, we are going to add some tomatoes. We want some fresh tomatoes in that pot. And try to cut your tomatoes as small as you can. But if you don't like them small, that's fine too, because they're going to cook up in pieces. And I like to use fresh tomatoes. And it doesn't matter how you cut them up. Just cut them up and throw them in the pot. You can cut them up small, medium size. And what we're going to do is we're going to let all this cook together. And also over here to my right, I have some bell peppers. And we are going to put some green peppers in there. And I got a little celery. Just about a teaspoon of celery. Usually I don't put onions and stuff into my chili, but I thought today, since I'm doing a video on it, I would do that. So once again, over here on my right, I have some green peppers and a little celery. And we are going to throw this into the pot, and what I am doing is cutting it a little smaller. Then after your chili cooked for about 30 minutes on low, once your chili cooked down on low for about 30 minutes, and everything is all together, you're gonna give it a taste test and add maybe some pepper in it and maybe some accent or something in that nature. I don't know what kind of season you use, but once your chili cooked down in about 30 minutes, you do want to taste it and maybe add more seasoning to it. So now that I am all set with my beans, my tomato soup, and my cup of tomato sauce, I am going to put me some green peppers in there and a little celery. And I got these tomatoes that I cut up really nice. Some of them are medium size, small, but they are going to cook right to pieces in this recipe, okay? So the reason why I got a small pot, because this pot is smaller than most people cook chili in, but I wanted the chili taste. I don't want it to taste watery. I don't want it to be over seasoned. I just want me a good homemade pot of chili. So once again, guys, after your chili cooked down for about 30 minutes, you're going to season it. You are going to put a little salt and pepper or accent, maybe some Lorry salt into your pot of chili. And then you are going to let that chili just cook down for about 30 minutes. Now, when you are putting your kidney beans in there, or red beans, whatever you guys call them, make sure you drain that juice off them beans. If they come out the can, make sure you drain the juice off of your beans. Or if you cook them like I did, what I did is I cooked me some chili, some beans, dry beans out of the pack, and I cooked them for about 2 hours. And so what I did is I added them into my chili. After your chili get done in about 30 minutes, after you did a taste test and you are finished cooking your chili, you can eat it with cornbread, or maybe you just want some crackers. You can also, once you get through cooking your chili, you can take and put it into the bowl and maybe put you some cheese on top. Some people like their chili with cheese. Me myself, I just like a bowl of chili, and it don't have to have cheese on top. So don't forget to do your taste test before you finish cooking your chili, and add you a little bit more season to it. Now that I have the top on my chili, I am going to cut my stove down to simmer, and I am going to let this chili just simmer really low for about 30 minutes. Okay, guys, let me know how you like the video. Don't forget to push that like button, give me a comment, and don't forget to share. And I'll see you on the next video, and thank you for joining me. Okay, oh guys, by the way, I got somebody I want you to see. Hi guys, look who came to visit their grandmama. This is my love of my life, guys. All right, God bless you. See you on the next video.